Hi everyone, welcome to How China Works. Today, I want to talk about mobile payments in China. In China, people use their phones to pay for almost everything: the subway, online shopping, even daily bills. This feels very normal here, but in many other countries, it is very different. So, the real question is, why did mobile payments grow so fast in China, but much more slowly elsewhere? Let's start with technology. In the early 2000s, credit cards were not very common in China, especially in small cities and rural areas. So, when mobile internet arrived, China didn't move step by step from cash to cards and then to phones. It skipped the card stage and jumped straight to mobile payments. After 2010, things moved very quickly. 4G networks spread across the country. Smartphones became cheaper and easier to buy. Suddenly, millions of people had a phone that could go online and pay. Apps like Alipay and WeChat Pay made this even easier. They were not just payment apps. They added chat, shopping, food delivery, and many daily services. One app can do almost everything. QR codes also important. They were cheap, simple, and easy to use, even for small shops. But technology only is not enough. They were also a strong market reason. Traditional banks didn't serve small business very well. From many shop owners, the old system was slow and expensive. Mobile payments filled this gap. Shop owners could collect money, transfer funds, and even get small loans, all on their phone. Over time, payments entered daily life. Street markets, buses and subways, online shopping, government bills. People got used to paying by phone. Going back to cash felt inconvenient. Platforms also pushed this change. They gave users discounts and small credits. More people started use mobile payments. And then more people joined much more. Another reason people often forget is policy. In the early years, regulators allowed companies to try new ideas. There was space to experiment. Later, the central bank built a national payment system. China also started testing the digital RMB. At the same time, the government supported the digital economy. Local governments let mobile payments to smart city services. Culture matters too. Young people in China are open to new technology. Older people often learned from their children and family members. A key moment came in 2014. WeChat Red Envelope became very popular during the Spring Festival. Paying money became part of social life. Trust was also important. People trust big platforms like Alipay and WeChat. They felt safe using them. Competition pushed things even faster. Alipay and WeChat Pay spend a lot on rewards for users and merchants. Both sides learned quickly. Strong ecosystems formed. Alipay connects shopping and local services. WeChat connects social life and mini programs. Once you are inside these systems, it's hard to leave, very hard. Small businesses depend on these tools. This brought in more users, and more users brought in more business. So why is mobile payment adoption slower in many other countries? Because the situation is different. Payment systems are more fragmented. There are cards, Apple Pay, PayPay, and many separate apps. There is no single super app. People are also used cards and cash. Habits, policies, and trust are different. In short, mobile payments in China didn't succeed for just one reason. It was technology, market needs, policy support, and a strong platform, all working together. In many other places, these conditions don't fully exist. Daily life in China is shaped by systems like this, often behind the scenes. If you want to understand how things really work here, subscribe to How China Works.